Hey guys, welcome to Repurpose My Way. I'm Shelly. Today we're going to be doing something really fun. I had a friend contact me who wanted to do something really nice for his wife. They had bought a farmhouse, and in going through their barn garage area, they found some hames, Hames, horse hames. And these are for pulling horses. They go up around they have a big leather strap that goes up around their neck, and then these go alongside them, and it helps when they're pulling. They attach the straps to these to help distribute the weight for the horses so that it's not just pulling on one section around their neck. So what he wanted to do was hang them from the wall and have some picture frames hanging down from them, and he wanted to do that on a wall that they have in their living room. It's a big blank wall, and he thought it would be a nice statement piece and something from their home that they could put back into their home, that they found in their home that they could put back into their home. So, and coincidentally, his wife is a very good friend of mine. So I said, of course, I will do what I can. It took me a while to figure it out. I did a walkthrough of Christmas Tree Shop, and I got a little bit of a haul, and I showed that to you, and I'll put the link up above. This is one of the hauls. I bought 6 of these because I want to do 3 per hame, hanging from it on the wall. So I got these they were $2 something, and I got them for $1.98. So they were on like a clearance special markdown. So I really liked the antique look of these, and I thought that the brown would come out with the hame and it would look really nicely. My problem was that I was trying to figure out what to use to hang down from the hame that would hook to the picture frame, that would look nice, and that would kind of go with the whole theme. So what I found was this material. Now this is faux leather, Walmart. I think I bought it at Walmart. It was like $10 a yard. And so I got a whole yard because I wasn't sure how much that I would need, what I was gonna do. And I've already cut my pieces off it, so I have quite a bit left, but that's okay because I really like it. It's beautiful, but it has all these the diamond pattern in it, and it just reminded me of horse saddles and things like that, and their reins and things like that. So I thought that would look really, really cool. I thought it would blend in with everything. So what I did was I cut them in strips like this. They're not exact because what I'm going to do is fold them over. There's felt on the back. I'm just going to fold them over and make a nice, neat edge on them so that they look, I've already done 5 of them. I needed 6. So like this. So they had a nice rounded edge, nice and neat. And they would hang from the hame and then have the picture frame somewhere. And I'll probably have to trim these and figure out what else, have the lengths that I want. But I was going to show you how I just glued the back of this and folded it over. And then once that's done, we'll come back. Okay. So I took everything off. There's the stand in the back. It's not going to need it because it's going to be hanging. And then these hanger things can come off too, so that it will lay flat on the wall. The only thing that I can't take off is these little clips because it holds the picture in. So, but that's okay. So what I'm using is Velcro. This holds up to 10 pounds. It's industrial strength, low profile, which is what I wanted. So basically what I want to do is flip these over, and I want to put a piece of Velcro on each back side here, and then attach it to the bottom strip of my leather. Now that doesn't quite fit over all that sticky, so I'll have to put a piece, cut a piece of the leather maybe and put it on the back, covering it so that it won't stick to the wall or anything else, or hair or dust or anything. That's all right. I could have cut it down, I suppose. You want to try and get your straps as straight as possible too, because if they hang crooked, then you'll have to keep adjusting. That really sticks really well. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, so now the Velcro is on the back of each picture frame, and now I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to sit on the wall and make sure that these are the correct spacing in between, and try and get a good measurement of what we're going to have in between the hame and the picture frame. So what I've come up with, what I really like, is 7 inches from the bottom of the hame to the top of the picture frame. So I've got 7 inches there. And then these, I've got 9 inches. So they're going to be 2 inches difference. And so that will make this one a little bit higher when it sits on the wall, and these two will kind of come down that way. This side has got no bolts showing. You can't see any of the bolts. Very nice, but I like this side better. You can see the welding, you can see the imperfections, you can see the bolts on this side. Hopefully you guys can see those. So I think this side would be the better side. It needs a little bit of cleaning up, but I really like it showing these. I think we're gonna go with that side for these. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Here I am adding the Velcro to the back of the hame to attach it to the strap. You guys can see I've got the Velcro on, stuck down really nicely. And what I want to do is, I think I'm going to pull this middle one off first. And I want to make sure I got my 7 inches between my hame and my picture frame. So before I set her down, we're going to do this. Come down to 7 inches right there. Make sure my strap is straight and hook that to Ooh. Okay, she's stuck. All right. And so that's 7 inches from there. And this one I want 9 inches. Ish. Right there. Okay. Right there. Okay. Nerve-wracking. She's stuck. All right, hopefully that's not too dark and you guys can see that. So I haven't cut the straps yet, but I think those are hanging awesome. Those are looking so good. And it's holding, it's sticking. Okay, so this hem is heavy, but that one's done. I just need to cut the straps back here. Guys, I did the second one the same as I did the first.